All right, so Primobolan is able to lock into an aromatase enzyme through what we'll call the hydrophobic trio, which is these three residues that can attach to the rings and hold Primobolan in place. Um, so that's F221, W224, and M374. Um, let's go back to the top here and talk about those real quick. So the F221, W224, and the M374 are going to be the first three written here. The F221 is a flat hydrophobic phenyl ring. The W224 is a bulky indole hydrophobic. Um, the M374 is flexible thioether side chain, and it is also hydrophobic. So the F221 packs face to face against the A ring of Primobolan, creating a van der Waals floor. And it anchors the steroid's leading edge to help seal the cleft. So it's like lining up inside the active site of aromatase. The W224, also referred to as TRP224, forms an L-shaped clamp over the AB ring junction. And so the indole side chain also brushes against Primobolan's extra 1-methyl, generating a slight steric clash that halts catalysis. This provides the main shape that's complementary for 19-methyl oxidation. And a W224F mutation will weaken steroid binding and catalysis, which underscores just how important this residue is. The M374 lines the rear wall of the pocket and hugs the C and D rings. So if you think about the steroid backbone, A, B, C, and D ring, A, B, and C all have 6 carbons. The last one has 5. It's these residues are like attaching to certain points and lining it up inside to be aromatized. Although in this case, it won't get aromatized because Primobolan cannot be aromatized. But the F221 is able to latch onto the A ring. The W224 goes in the AB ring junction, and then M374 grabs the back at the C and D rings, plus the 17 estered tail of Primobolan. Okay, so it helps to orient the D ring near the heme iron. That's important. And then we have D309, which is a carboxylate that's capable of hydrogen bonds. It donates a hydrogen bond to the keto group at the 3 position of Primobolan onto the oxygen. The side chain carboxylate sits 4A away, which stabilizes the ligand's carbonyl dipole. This acts as the principal polar lock that holds any 3-keto steroid in the correct redox trajectory, which is essential for mechanism-based inhibitors. Mechanism-based inhibitors meaning AIs, letrozole, anastrozole, and so on. I'm kind of just rambling on at this point. There's some more residues, but you get the point. Primobolan can get into the active site. It can hang on because of certain residues matching up with certain features of the molecular structure, but it cannot be aromatized. So what happens is testosterone comes up behind it. It can't get in because Primobolan is already there and it can't pull it out. So you end up with less aromatization from testosterone into estrogen. The good news is this does not affect the estrogen that's already in your body. So if you're taking injectable estrogen alongside Primobolan, the estrogen you injected will not be affected by this because this is just clogging up the aromatase you already have such that testosterone can't get in there and get aromatized. That's the end of the video. See ya.